Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonder or Not Productions presents Circle Up, offering songs and stories through the wires during this bizarre time of existence. I'm your host, resident artist, and producer extraordinaire, Brenda Carsey. Joining me today are artists Daniel Blake, Triona O'Neill, and Kurt Sanchez. Tonight, each artist will share one song at a time in a round for a total of 3 rounds, with stories and discussion peppered throughout. We will be accepting donations today via both Venmo and PayPal, which will be split evenly amongst all artists. You can Venmo at Brenda Carsey or PayPal contact at brendacarseyart.com and write Circle Up in the memo section. This information is in the description section of this live video as well, so that you can just easily copy paste it. And now let's go ahead and bring in our artists. So let's welcome Kurt Sanchez. First and foremost, hi, Kurt.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
It's going well, man. Thank you for joining me today.
Yes, indeed.
So
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. So we got Kurt Sanchez. Let me bring in Triona O'Neill. Coming in live, Triona O'Neill. Hi, welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. We're totally color coordinated here so far. It looks very cute. Love it. And let's go ahead and bring in Daniel Blake now for our fourth and final guest. Come on in, Daniel Blake.
Woo.
I'm here.
Hey. How's it going?
Good. So happy to be here.
I'm happy you're here too, man. I'm happy that we are all still alive in a way.
Me too, yeah. It's always a good thing.
Just on the outside.
Yeah, wait, what'd you say?
Just alive on the outside.
Just alive on the outside, dead on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel that. It's definitely been hard to be hopeful and hard to stay uplifted and joyful right now.
Yeah.
Thankfully, lovely things like this to cheer us up and to bring a bit of happiness to the world
man.
and whatever.
I feel you. I think what a blessing to be able to play music. And I mean, I don't know if y'all have been writing. I would love to hear if you guys have been writing at all, but for initially I wasn't writing at all because I was just too deep in a hole to get out of it to write. But when it does happen, it's great to have that tool of expression to kind of get things out. Have you any of you been writing during this?
Just playing a lot of guitar, really.
That's cool.
Not really like writing stuff, but I feel like I've been like cleaning up, like, just my playing and stuff. So that's been nice.
That's really cool, man. And I mean, this is a great time to come out as an ultimate shredder. Like,
Yeah, I guess so.
Master shredder.
yeah.
Try to be.
Definitely writing, for
Just want to
sure.
give Daniel quick props for his Ninja Turtle reference. I did notice what happened. No, that's
Yeah.
Master Splinter.
Yeah,
I'm just
I mix it up. But you wouldn't have got it if I just said shredder.
kidding. Yeah. How about you, Daniel? Have you been writing?
I just now started writing again. So, I went through kind of I wouldn't say a slump. I mean, I just didn't know how to write at the time during the beginning of all this. So,
Right.
but yeah, starting to pick it up again.
That's great,
Fine.
man.
Yeah.
That's great. What about you, Triona?
I think it comes in like waves, and but I felt at the start, I felt it very hard to write, so I just tried to do some live shows and things like that just to kind of bring myself out of it. But yeah, I've been kind of trying to read more and try to, like, I don't know, just read more poetry and kind of try and try and find new, because I don't know if you guys feel it, but sometimes it's like Groundhog Day a little bit, so you kind of have to like go, right, how am I going to push myself out of this cycle? But
Absolutely. I feel you on that. I feel like a lot of friends of mine, I don't know if any of you have been feeling this, have felt with so much going on, like how dare they write or how dare they express things and release stuff and all of that. And I mean, I'm definitely an advocate of like still doing it, because I'm like, I've had a few friends specifically where I'm like, this is like the whole point of your existence, is that you're an artist and you're creative and you like write and contribute beauty and stuff to the world. So now is not the time to quit doing that.
Yeah,
like keep
sure,
doing
yeah.
that.
Yeah, imagine if they didn't have any Netflix shows because it wasn't the right time anymore,
Right.
during this time.
That's so funny. We'd all probably be better for it, though, let's be frank. if if TV
There's
just
some-
disappeared. But no.
It's good TV.
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
been
a
watching
puppy.
Cobra Kai. It's like remake of The Karate Kid, but it's like now it's like 30 years later. I was all about it today.
Oh,
Yeah.
crazy.
Same actors and stuff, but they're like old.
Whose
One's a
dog is
salesman.
that? Is that yours, Trina?
That's mine.
Is it yours? Oh my gosh.
My wife just got home, so
Aw.
he's excited.
Little
Aw.
doggy.
Oh, so cute. Well, again, everybody out there, thank you so much for joining us. This is Circle Up. It's our 5th week, and our new night of the week. We're switching to Mondays now, and so we're gonna all go around and share some music for you all and some stories and just kind of vibe with it. So I'm gonna let Kurt Sanchez is gonna start us off tonight. So we'll all mute up so you can take over and yeah, take it away, man.
All right, sweet. Yeah, thank you for having me once again. This is one of the newer songs I've written. Just kind of a song about you know, being indecisive, really. But here it goes. On that search for something, that little bit of special is what I want, but how can I get when I let it slip on by? You find me in the middle, balanced by indecisions. Won't fall from fence, but how can I get when I let it slip on by? Oh, I know I held on to that feeling too long. And when I tried, oh, that moment was already gone. Oh, I know I held on to that feeling too long. And when I tried, oh, that moment was already gone. On that right time, waiting, which timeline to put faith in? But can I be too patient and miss while I let it slip on by? Settle for center, say that there's something better than every endeavor I miss, and I let it slip on by. Oh, I know I held on to that feeling too long. And when I tried, oh, that moment was already gone. Oh, I know I held on to that feeling too long. And when I tried, oh, that moment was already gone. It's just the fear of not knowing that all of myself I'd be showing could be yours and you'd still go. That's what brings me troubles then and now. It's just the fear of not knowing that all of myself I'd be showing could be yours and you'd still go. That's what brings me troubles then and now. Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love
awesome, man.
So good.
Sweet.
So
Yeah.
good, man.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Your guitar practicing is definitely playing off with those little like.
Yeah. It's heck of fun to do that little flick. It just, yeah.
Is
It's
that-
like
It's really cool.
Was that song written about anyone or towards anyone specifically?
I think there's just like a reoccurring theme in my life when it comes to, relationships or like jobs or like almost like anything, or like just like any decisions that I could move somewhere, or I could apply for another job. I always feel like, well, if I don't really think about it or worry about it, then it's like I'm fine. But then like not making a decision or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
it's like, you're missing opportunities, I think,
Yeah, being indecisive, like it's like taking the jump. You got to take the jump to
Mhm.
get to get any journey going.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know who Ariana is, but Ariana Sandoval says you go squirty, proud of you,
Oh,
and I assume that that's you.
yeah, that's me. I'm
Yeah.
Kurt Squirt.
Yeah, Erica Sanchez sister maybe?
Yeah, that's my sister.
Yeah, she says yay Curdy. Frank
Heck
says
yeah.
nice guitar. My mom's watching and she's clapping and like stuff for you.
Oh yeah.
And Cindy Huang gives you like a bunch of thumbs ups. And then
Heck yeah.
Adrian Olage
Lucky. Yeah.
says yay K Dog.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching out there. Again, that was Kurt Sanchez. And now we're going to let Triona O'Neill do her first song. So take it away, babe.
I'm gonna do this is actually a new one I've just written just about a few weeks ago. So this song was inspired by my sister-in-law gave me a book on wild Irish women, and this song is about a pirate called Anne Bonny. So yeah, so hope you enjoy it. Don't stay on the surface, you know I live for the deep. My pirate heart wants to feel the bounty life can bring. The winds of change, they rustle through the sail. Walk in these boots and say my name. Annie, she's a wanderer, shape-shifting conqueror. Hope she makes it out this time. Oh, Annie, she's a warrior, shape-shifting conqueror. Hope she makes it out this time. Bonnie took to the ocean, but tied me to land. Jack thought he could save me with money in his hand. I'll take my wings, level out the boards. In these boots you'll hear me roar. Annie, she's a wanderer, shape-shifting conqueror. May she get out this time. Oh, Annie, she's a wanderer, shape-shifting conqueror. Hope she makes it out this time. If we're slow dancing while the sails burn down, we'll go till the bitter end for the revenge's crown. Don't want to lay down with dreams left to sell. Walk in these boots and hear me, yeah. Annie, she's a wanderer, shape-shifting conqueror. Hope she makes it out this time. Oh, Annie, she's a warrior, shape-shifting conqueror, playing rules she wants to play. I hope I live and fight in the same way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That was dope. Very
That was
creative.
really great. That was really great. Daniel, my friend, you're still muted. Join us. Join us.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I told you it's actually more interactive than you're like, it's gonna be easy, but it's like
Yeah.
super easy to forget. That was beautiful. So was that about like a specific pirate woman?
There is this. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna turn off the reverb. There's a lady called Anne Bonny, and she was like a pirate who. Basically, the theme is that like everywhere she went, kind of people wanted to kind of control her, and you know, she had to like, you know, it was she was from the 1700s, so like her husband tried to sell her, then she was like with another pirate, and he tried to like buy her to free her, but she just said screw you all, and she basically dressed up as a man and then escaped the court and then went and fought on pirate ships, and yeah, just was an absolute boss.
Wow.
I just was like reading it at the moment, and I was just like feeling a bit down one day, and I was like read this story and I was like, okay, this is like just somebody who's shaping the world for herself, and it just inspired me to write this. So yeah.
Right, dude, what an incredible person and story. That's crazy. Yeah. Dude, you're getting love too. Kurt's friend Adrian says you have a beautiful voice, and Alana says, oh my god, that voice giving me the goosies. And then Frank says, lovely, my mom. People are clapping, and Vicky Warwick says, woo, Trina.
Yeah.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yes, Vicky's a bassist, and she's
oh cool.
Also a songwriter as well. So yeah,
so fun. I love like when songwriters write songs about something atypical, like not love or like a heartbreak or something like that. Like when they take a story like a very vintage pirate woman, for example, and write a song about it. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh my gosh, you guys are so cute. And I like doing these shows because it's only through these that you can really tell who's introverted.
All of us.
It shows more like online than in real life, I feel like, because in real life there's so many distractions and like things that would like, you know, like noise or something happening, but online like we're all in these little boxes and you can like zero in on people and be like, okay.
That's true. Yeah, people can just focus right in on your screen.
Yeah. So we won't make it any more awkward than it already is from what I just said, and we'll just keep on going with music. So that was Triona O'Neill if you're just tuning in, and now we're gonna have Daniel Blake kick it off with his first song of this first set. So take it away, man.
All right, this one is an old one. This one's called "Any When the Wind Blows." Early morning drawing pictures, rolling hills and mountaintops. You were there as just a notion for a feeling that I never got. I know Nothing gonna hold you down. You and her were on the edges, midnight trips and parking lots. Settled down with life expected, but the freedom you never lost. I know. Nothing gonna hold you down. You go anywhere the wind blows. 21 and ordinary, found another who will hold my name. Morning bells and I was waiting for a moment, but you never came, and I know nothing gonna hold you down. You go anywhere the wind blows. Cigarettes and whiskey women, hotel rooms and Christmas nights. But you, I'm sorry, I spent so long. Let's start that part over. Cigarettes and whiskey women, hotel rooms and sleepless nights. On the floor is where they found you, with a picture from another life. I know nothing gonna hold you down. Took you out to Circle Mountain, put your body in my breast. Spread your embers down the valley, moment calm and then it passed. I know nothing gonna hold you down. As you go anywhere the wind blows. You go anywhere the wind blows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my mind just went blank. I don't know.
That happens.
Dude, yeah, it totally happens. It also, it's real life, man. It's through
Yeah.
a computer, but it's live. This is live. This is real.
Yeah.
Gotta get used to this format and whatnot, you know? It's
Let's-
different when like there's this crowd in front of you, you're like in the zone and all that. And then this, it's like, you know, it's like getting used to something new almost.
Yeah, every time I perform, I always have to remind myself not to think about anything other than what I'm singing. Because if I start thinking about stuff like, man, I wonder if so-and-so showed up, then I'll just all of a sudden screw it up. And I just can't
Oh, for
multitask
sure, yeah.
at all.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's so funny. I love that. Oh, everyone's being so sweet though. Frank says really great song, and Charlotte says it's peaceful, lovely music. Adrian says great song and love the lyrics. I love the lyrics too, by the way, Daniel.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, Erica says beautiful. My mom says beautiful guitar.
Oh, yes.
You got good finger pickings.
I do, yeah.
I like that.
These are my dad's fingers. I got my
Ooh,
dad's
cool.
fingers.
That's
Yeah.
good.
That's
Dad
fun.
a player as well.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him. I like him a lot. I think
He's
I'll
all
keep
right.
him.
That's
Keep
really
me
cool.
alive.
Did you learn guitar from your father or no?
Yeah, I mean, he taught me the basics. You know, like G, C, D, E minor, and then I eventually took like lessons in junior high.
Right. That's
Yeah.
cool, man. It's
Yeah.
cool to have that, like, you know, in the family, and or at least have like a young point of inspiration. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I think me and my friend and my brother, we learned those three chords, and then we made it our goal just to learn the entire Blue album from Weezer.
Oh my
So
God.
that's all we
Yes.
did. We always did stupid stuff. Like one year, we just during the summer we drew every Simpsons character and glued them to a piece of paper.
Yes.
How
So
like
good.
far in age are you guys?
Yeah.
How
How
far in
far?
age are you guys?
Me and my brother,
Yeah.
or he's only like a year and a half younger than me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
dope, man.
Besties. No, I'm just kidding. Well, cool, man. So I'm gonna do my first song of this first round now. If y'all want to mute yourselves, and I'll just make myself real big right quick. But yeah, so my first song today, I thought I'd start off with a song called "But You're Alive," that just talks about just feeling like depressed and isolated and heavy, and how hard it can be to motivate yourself to keep on. Um, you know, living, or even like, or bathing, or like cooking, or doing any sort of thing like that, but finding a way to like acknowledge that you're still alive, you know what I mean, even amongst that all, and carrying on. So here we go. Cold has come, skin feels numb, tingling fingers, dead skin, falling from exhaustion, but you're alive, closer than a winter storm. Hearts closer than a winter storm. They come to swallow. Familiar snooze, familiar room, stuck inside it like a tomb, sleeping in no sun on skin, but you're alive, closer than a winter storm. Thoughts closer than a winter storm. They come to swallow. Feeling dumb, it's pretty fun, pacifying and become body mass, a soul detached, but you're alive, closer than a winter storm. Your thoughts closer than a winter storm. They come to swallow. Hold tight and stay on the ride. Rise up, don't shrink and hide. Haven't you been told, haven't you been told that you are seen? Haven't you been told, haven't you been told that life is just a dream? Closer than a winter storm. so
vocals
much.
sound so good in that.
Aw, thank you so much. I had to like write it to remind myself when I wrote that originally, because I was definitely feeling it. I was in the hole, deep, deep down in a dark hole.
But like it pulls you out of that, like being able to like recognize like exactly how you're feeling and stuff and putting in words. I think it definitely helps out as far as like getting over that, like getting out of the hole.
Yeah, at least just trying, you know what I mean? Like it's always hard to like, I know that it's like waves. Like we have good days and then we have bad days and we have good days and we have bad days, and like for me it was like my bad days are just like dark and mopey, and like I don't get out of bed, and and I feel like especially during this quarantine time we're like very like just isolated in general, and then a lot of us are like have no money, or we never did in the first place, but or like, but like we're having hard times for like multiple reasons. But I think the isolation and like not having a sense of purpose or a sense of connection and all of those things can leave you feeling a little bit hopeless, and trying to be like, even if you feel hopeless and even if you can't see your friends and even if this and this and this, you're still alive. So it's like, so what do you do with that? What are you going to do with that? And even if it's like coloring one day, or like I started doing stuff like that. Like I was like started coloring, or like writing letters to people and like friends, and like going on walks, and like
like a good hike or a bike ride.
It's definitely a good time to like make life-changing, I don't know, life-changing, but like to fix things that you've been trying to fix.
Like your bad habits, get rid of them. And
bad habits, or
create
eating
good
bad,
ones.
or working out, whatever. It's just nice to, because you always have an excuse before.
That's
like
true.
Especially when you're running around LA all the time, and it's like I don't have time for that. I got to go to LA, and now we don't have nothing to do. So
right.
Yeah.
That's so true. I just want to acknowledge everybody. Thank you so much for your nice comments to me. I appreciate it. It lets us know that you're watching. So I love when you guys comment and I share it with everybody. But thank you, Frankie said it's one of my best songs, which that's crazy. Charlotte, very relatable themes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I'm not alone and that you can relate. Yeah. Adrian, lovely song. Thank you, Mom, for thinking it's beautiful. I appreciate it. Alana, Ariana, Dominique, thank you so much, and Alana, I really appreciate you guys sharing love. So that is good. That concludes our first round. So we still have two more. We're barely just beginning. Again, this is Circle Up. This is songs and stories through the wires during this bizarre time of existence. I have Kurt Sanchez, Triona O'Neill, and Daniel Blake today. We're all sharing music. We are accepting donations if you have it within your means to offer a donation via Venmo or PayPal. We're splitting everything evenly amongst us. I posted it in the description section. So there's Venmo at Brenda Carsey, PayPal's contact at BrendaCarseyArt.com. Just write Circle Up in the memo, or like, you guys are awesome, or whatever. And then I'll be splitting it with everybody at the end of the show. And yeah. So we're gonna get into our second round now. So again, there's three. So you guys are in store for some more music. So let's start our second round now. So we're gonna kick it off again with Kurt Sanchez. So here we go, brother.
All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna play a song. This song's, you get lost track of yourself. You have a lot. So this is kind of getting in tune with yourself. Like, who are you without any outside influence? It's like your pure natural self. I guess whenever I feel like I'm connected with like that, like my soul or whatever, like I feel good. Just like, going, strolling. But here's this song. Okay. All right. Had to start in the right key. Here it goes. I wouldn't call it lonely, I just call it free. Nothing ever seemed so wrong until they tried to tell me I was going with the waves that let me flow. I was heading downstream till they tried to let me know. They had me going crazy. I could not find my mind. They almost had me this one time. They had me going crazy. I could not find my mind. Had me falling for it, falling for it. Oh, I wouldn't call it lonely, I just call it free. Nothing ever seems so wrong until they try to tell me I was going with the waves that let me flow. I was heading downstream till they tried to let me know. They had me going crazy. I could not find my mind. They almost had me this one time. They had me going crazy. I could not find my mind. Had me falling for it, falling for it. Oh, I can sit inside this room and watch the whole world bloom. But window panes won't bring back yesterday. Running from that 9 to 5, you don't want it, but you got to stay alive. So you got it, and I'm falling out of line, and I got those questions on my mind, but I don't know just where we'll go with the time on your back and my radio show, and I'm falling out of line, and I got no answers, too hard to find. Yeah. They had me going crazy, could not find my mind. They almost had me this one time. They had me going crazy. I could not find my mind. Had me falling for it, falling for it. Oh, 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 oh.
Nice.
Thank you.
Woo!
Nice, man.
Thank you.
Dude, I personally can totally relate to those vibes. I can remember parts of my life thinking that to myself where I'm like having the best day and I'm like, I trust myself. I like the way I think. I like the way I exist. And then someone will say something that's like, you're wrong, or like bring you down, or like be like, that's not how it should be, or any number of things like that. And you're like, wait, what? And then you doubt yourself for a second, and then
It
you get
throws
back.
you off.
Yeah. And then you're by yourself again in your room and you're like, wait a minute. No, like I know what I think. And I like myself, and it's like this constant, like, that's so funny, man.
Yeah, for sure. That's pretty much like the gist of it right there. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough sometimes. Sometimes, especially if you have like consecutive days where you kind of let people, I mean, it could go for years really, like of like having everyone kind of feed your ear into that, and you kind of lose touch with yourself. So it's like, I think it's always nice, find different practices to help you, keep that sort of like, that's just your natural train of thought, I guess.
Absolutely, man. I relate.
Yeah, I just love the whole vibe of the song. It took me away for a second. It was
Oh,
really
cool.
fun.
Thank
Yeah,
you. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was very uplifting, I guess. Like it, even if you're not listening to the lyrics, it just sounds fun.
Sweet.
But,
Yeah, I have a lot of fun playing
yeah.
playing that song. I feel like it makes me want to dance.
Yeah, it is really fun. Dude, so Cindy Huang says, Kurt, I could never make it to your Monday night shows in Long Beach. So glad to be able to watch you here. I'm not
Heck
sure
yeah.
what she's talking about, but yeah.
Yeah.
And
I'll
then
play there.
oh, right on. Justin says, "Play Baddest Apple, Baby Boy." Just a heads up.
Heck yeah.
And then Ariana and Adrian, Ariana says, "Yay," and Adrian says, "Such a great song, Curdy." But he accidentally wrote "suck," so I'm gonna read it how he wrote it. Suck a great song, Curdy.
That's the way he would say it probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right on. That's so funny. Yeah, let's keep the show rolling. So let's have Trina do her second song.
Yeah. This song is called "Haven't Got a Title Yet," and I actually wrote this one with the lovely Vicky, who we seen earlier.
Oh, nice.
On the chat. So.
Really quick, can I hear your guitar once? Because the last one it was a little quiet, and this time this sounds gorgeous. Take it away, baby.
Great, thanks. A stamp of time, deeds make you mine. This road I'm meant to build, I hope I get that time. I choose a rose and not a rock, to smell as sweet as a babe with no clock. Tell me, do I have to choose a silver lake or valley moon? Can't ignore this wanting for more. Had a taste, now you can pour. Haven't got a title yet, can't pin me down, don't expect. What's in a name, does it form you? My leading lady, see me through. Oh, haven't got a title, haven't got a title yet. And why should I take your name and let my history just trickle down the drain? Now we want the same, both you and I, but I'm the only one being asked to toe the line. Tell me why it's always been so. The world to her will answer no. Be the mothers that will defy, taking falls out of the line. Haven't got a title yet, can't pin me down, don't expect. Time to choose what's really you. My leading lady, see me through. Oh, haven't got a title, haven't got a title yet. I don't want you title, haven't got a title yet.
Yeah.
So good.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. I love it. It's very like a female perspective song for sure. Oh no, I can't hear you.
Who?
Trina.
Oh.
Uh-oh. This happened once with someone else who played a song here. They're halfway through the show, their mic went out and they had to like fix some stuff, and then we had to have them leave and come back. But just check all your plugs really quick. And while you're doing that, I'll read all the love that's coming in just really quick. Why not? So Ryan Christian says, amazing Trina, voice of a GD angel. I think I just heard you. Say, yeah, you're there.
Okay,
yeah.
great. I
And
literally did nothing, so I don't know.
Okay. Things happen. Just don't breathe. Just don't breathe.
Fixes it.
Yeah. Anna says, talented, smart, beautiful, and totally awesome. My mom enjoyed it. Frank says, really like this one. Alana says, amazing song. And Callie Christians just does tons of claps. And Ryan Christian says, not a single key out of place with claps in between them all. That's why I read it like that. And then Adrian said that voice is so amazing. We got a convert out of Adrian, man. We got a convert. Ariana says beautiful. Kevin K. O'Connell's clapping. Anna is stars and hearting you. That's a verb now.
Yeah, I love it. My favorite verb. Thank you so much. That was
Yeah, it was really beautiful. That poor person you wrote that song about. The poor thing.
No, it's more to the female race in general to like just think about what you want and whatever it is. It just just think about it. Yeah. So,
go into more detail. I would like to hear.
So no, it's like I feel like sometimes like just when I'm talking to people about like culture and like kind of what's expected of you in society and stuff, and like I had this one friend who got married and she was like, oh, I'm going to take my husband's name or whatever. And then when it came to actually like signing the papers to change her name, she was like, oh wait, this has actually really affected me really badly, and like I don't want to give up my name, and I want to like just keep my own name. And it was like she was just like, how did I not like think about it properly and think like, right, what does this mean for me? And like and I just hate the way like some people think it's like a sign of respect to your partner to like give up your name, but like for me, like I don't think it comes into it. I think it's just like a personal preference, and I don't judge it either way, but I just think it's a good thing to kind of think about.
Yeah, it's a great conversation point.
Yeah,
because like it doesn't take away the love and connection of the relationship by any means, or it shouldn't. We'd hope.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's a big issue with people, like all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. Break the mold, man.
Yeah.
Woo! Feminism.
Yeah.
Love it. Oh my god. And I think that is a perfect segue into Daniel's next song. No, but let's have Daniel Blake play his second song, and yeah, take it away, man.
Alrighty. This one is called California. Well, time moves faster than you can know. You make your list and then you're on your own. Dreams come fast, but then they're slow to find. California, am I on your mind? California, am I on your mind? Well, it goes easy at first, and then you see you're on your feet, and then you're on your knees. You pray to God if he could make it right. California, won't you be the light? California, won't you be the light? Rain comes rolling in with the wind. They'll tell you it's too late. Fall so far behind, and everyone is happier than me. You take that poison and you drink it down. A couple years and you'll be on the ground. You close your eyes and all you see is black. California, won't you take it back? California, won't you take me back? Rain comes rolling in with the wind. They'll tell you it's too late. Fall so far behind, and everyone is happier than me. My time moves faster than you can know. You make your list and then you're on your own.
Yes, dude. So beautiful.
Yeah,
Also,
for
where
sure.
did you write that from?
Like personally,
Like both, I guess personally and physically.
physically, I wrote that from my house.
Okay.
No, I wrote that in here, out here. Like, yeah, it was actually one of the first songs I wrote. That was, in my mind, a complete song, and it was really just kind of about wanting to do music. And so I basically just kind of wrote about, I didn't really have any inspiration other than I just want to do music. So I wrote about all the reasons you shouldn't do music, basically. That was several of the first songs I wrote was just like, it's a stupid thing to do that. And that's where I drew my inspiration.
That's so what made you want to say California specifically then in lyrically instead of like music or other things?
Because California is kind of like the center of the universe when it comes to music in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could have said Los Angeles, but it wouldn't have rhymed as well. But it's just like, when people want to go out to California, make their dreams come true. And it's
Absolutely,
just kind of like, you kind of have a relationship or whatever, like this love-hate relationship with this place that can shoot you down and make you feel like you're worthless, or it can build you up. And it's really all in your mind. And it's just like, I guess that's where it's coming from.
Absolutely. That's beautiful, man. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you.
Yeah. My mom did, she's an emoji person, so lots of clapping hands and guitars. And then Frank said it's a nice 1970s feel. He likes that. Ryan Christian says voice of a GD angel. Hey. And then Kevin did a bunch of claps. Adrian says such a great songwriter.
Oh, thank you.
That's so sweet, Adrian.
Yeah. Adrian's a man.
Yeah.
If it's a man, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's one of those names.
So Erica says, reminds me of Rilo Kiley's Let Me Back In. That's cool. I haven't heard that song, so I have no idea, but that's cool. Anybody here familiar with that?
I like Rilo Kiley, but I don't know that song in particular, though. But
does Daniel Blake's vibes remind you of Rilo Kiley's vibes?
She has some really folky stuff, like
that's
cool, like So
that's
like
cool.
I can see it.
Right on.
I'm gonna check that out.
Cool. So I'm gonna hop into my second song of this second round. So yeah, I'm gonna take it away if y'all want to mute up real quick. So this second song that I'm gonna do is an older song of mine. It's out all over the place. It's called Picture This, and it's about acknowledging, reminiscing on the past and all the magic and beauty of life, and then also just acknowledging that we're all getting older. I used to joke that it's like one thing that we for sure can come together on. Like we're all aging and we can't stop it because maybe we could come together on that. No, okay, cool. So here's Picture This for y'all. All right. Picture this, reminisce. Close your eyes, call back things that you miss. Laughter, climbing trees, gazing up at stars curiously. Oh, you'll find your time getting shorter. Oh, you can rewind. Oh, you're getting older. Picture this, love's first kiss, tender innocence, caught up in bliss. Long days, yeah, longer nights. No sleep, you can sleep when you die. Oh, you find your time getting shorter. Oh, you can rewind. Oh, you're getting older. Every day you wake up, every day you breathe, just another day to be thankful for. It's been said before, we're all in a race, but no matter how hard you try, time's gonna win first place. But keep on shining, keep on moving, keep on giving, keep on living, keep on thriving, keep on searching, keep on living, keep on, keep on. Oh, you'll find your time getting shorter. Oh, you can rewind. Now you're getting older. Oh, ooh. You're getting older. Ooh. You're getting older. Ooh.
Heck yeah.
Oh, thank you, friends, so much. I really appreciate that. Woo!
So
Yeah,
true too. We are getting older.
We are.
Every time.
We really are, man. That used to be my bad joke. I'm like, can't we come together on that at least? It connects us all.
For sure.
Oh man, that felt really good. I'm not gonna lie, because I very rarely sing like loud anymore, and I really miss just being like loud and like
Projecting.
amplified and like reverbified and like bouncing off the walls of a venue and all that stuff. I miss it so much.
Yeah, you like so like consistent with like your pitch and stuff. Like you're so
Oh,
powerful, but
thanks.
like stay, and it's like, dang, dude.
Thank you. Oh, that's so sick. Thank you
I
so
got
much.
so much emotion from that song. It was just brilliant. It was, and I loved your mic technique as well. It was just brought us in and out, and it was like, oh, that's like such a nice moment. It was really, really cool.
I really
Like-
appreciate that.
Like an
And the
anthem.
melody was really interesting too.
The what is?
The melody, I thought, like, just some of the intervals there were really
Yeah,
cool.
jazz stuff.
Jazz. Yeah,
Oh, thank you, Adrian. Man, I'm gonna win you over too. He's like great voice and lyrics. Haunting truth. That's interesting. Charlotte, thank you for sparkles and love. I appreciate that. Thank you, Erica, for thinking it's amazing. I appreciate you all so much. I don't know what this weird thing. Dave gave me a little chick that's like clapping like this, and it says Medi A4 das. It's like a cute little thing though. Thank you for the cute. What's that?
That's the best one you can get. I haven't ever gotten one of those.
Yeah, that's the goal right there.
So funny. Well, dude, that's the end of our second round. So I'm going to say it all over again. So for those of you who are watching again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for caring and listening to all of us. Again, this is Circle Up. It's a weekly show. It's now going to be on Monday nights, always streamed at the same time, same place, 7 p.m., Wonder Not Productions. And again, I have Kurt Sanchez with me, Triona O'Neill, and Daniel Blake. My name's Brenda Carsey. I forgot to say that last time. And again, we are accepting donations or tips tonight. If you have it within your means and you're loving the music, because I know you are, any contribution is so greatly appreciated and will be split completely evenly amongst the four of us. You could do Venmo or PayPal. Venmo's at Brenda Carsey. PayPal's contact at BrendaCarseyArt.com. And just write Circle Up in the memo section. I did already get one donation from somebody. I know a lot of people wait till the end of the show, but thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it during these times, especially a lot of us who are like full-time musicians or do at least a large chunk of music out in the world. It has been a challenge. It has been. Wait, what is this? Betty says, I could so see that song where all getting older being a theme song for a female-focused TV show. Damn, that would be definitely a drama if that was the case. That would be like a heavy TV show, but that would be great. Or it could be like the Golden Girls' new song. That wouldn't be quite as fun though, huh?
Yeah. Lifetime.
Yeah, right. Totally kidding. That was a really weak joke. But yeah, so we did 2 rounds. So we're going to get into our third and final round for you all out there. So 1 more song per artist. And so here you go, Kurt. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Take it away, man.
All right. This song, Justin requested earlier. It's called The Baddest Apple. It's like kind of like a paradox type of thing. You know, someone who you feel is the best for you is actually the worst for you. You know what I mean? So they're like the baddest, but they're a bad apple. But yeah, that's pretty much this song was about that. And it goes like this. I'll cut my strings, but you are the baddest apple. You are the baddest apple you seen. Got a hold of me, but you are the baddest apple. You are the baddest apple to me. Fresh is best, but it races all of the rest. Even you'll fly away from my nest. Couldn't see you, but you could see me. Working your way with all of these strings. Oh, feels so nice when I can see you in flight. But I was just in the corner of your eye. Just enough view for you to see. And feeling the tension of all these strings. I'll cut my strings, but you are the baddest apple. You are the baddest apple you see. Got a hold of me, but you are the baddest apple. You are the baddest apple to me. Finding ways to get out of display. That's when you come, but you won't stay. Seeing the light from outside that door. That's when you make a stop down at my floor. What I say start to match or how I feel. But you swoop on down, peace of mind is what you still. Losing meaning to every word when I speak. As long as you got a hold of me, I'll cut my strings, but you are the baddest apple. You are the baddest apple you see. Got a hold of me, but you are the baddest apple. You are the baddest apple to me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Aw. That was really fun. I really like the chord progression turn around in the verse.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Oh, sweet, yeah. Like the little clicky?
No,
like-
the chord progression that you do in the verse.
Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, do it again. Do it right now.
Yeah, again?
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that just like I really like sometimes you just have like two little things that you do and they just mesh together perfectly. And
Yeah.
that's kind of how that came about.
Yeah,
So
I
that
love
was
it.
sweet.
It's
Thank
like
you.
mellow. It's like reminds me of not. I mean, a little like Jack Johnson. You don't sound like him at all, but it's just
Oh,
kind of
thanks,
like I could picture like a scene. It makes me feel happy.
Oh,
Which
cool.
is that's
I can
something
see
like
that.
that's something a judge on America's Got Talent would say. It just makes me feel happy.
Sweet, man. Thanks.
I can see the Jack Johnson reference for sure, actually.
Yeah, a lot of people have said that, like the style play. I feel like usually, I mean, I've heard an album or two, but it's never been like my
Right.
most like thing. But you know, I guess just what it is.
It's
Just
What it
by
is.
just.
it's good.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it
no,
is a
I
good
like
thing.
Jack Johnson for sure, dude.
Yeah. Dude,
Um,
Adrian says love your guitar playing, brother, just so you know.
Thanks, man. He
Yeah.
was like, he played guitar like before me, I think, and then
Oh,
like
yeah?
he was like, you know, he had a guitar, so I got a guitar.
Oh,
You
nice.
know.
Aw.
But oh yeah, so I made like a live performance like video like on YouTube. If you go to my Instagram, Kurt McGirt, you could see I have the link there, and it's a really cool video of me playing that song. Like,
Oh, cool.
I had this guy Brian the Earth. He's in a band called Apollo Bebop. He's like raps and stuff, really good.
Nice, man.
And he does out and about like productions. Like, so if you want a cool music video, like hit that guy up because I really am like happy with how it turned out and stuff. So
I
people
watched
need
it.
to-
It was really, really good. It was really
Yeah.
live and the
Oh
whole
sweet, thank you.
Yeah, I watched it too.
Oh
It was cool. Yeah.
Thank you.
Just to share more love, Cindy Huang says this and then an apple and then this. And then my mom has apple claps and guitars. Dave sends fire. And Ariana says, yes, love watching you play.
Sweet.
And then Charlotte Medina says, a classic now with that apple and a little like devil emoji. And then Erica says, spell out your IG handle. And actually, friends, his IG handle is in the description of this video because I am a type A person.
Yeah,
so I already did
Erica.
all of that. Yeah, if you go to the description section of this video, not only is the information on how to offer a tip for tonight's show there, but also like every all four artists social media stuff, at least our Facebook and Instagram primarily for Kurt is all there. So you can follow everybody and support everybody, which I encourage you to do. Because it takes a second and it means a lot for some stupid reason. Yeah, thank you for playing, Kurt. And
so thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, man. Now let's have Triona do her third and final song.
Yes.
All right.
I am going to do a song called Little One that I wrote for my little nephew who was born premature. And I'm actually going to be releasing this song as a single in November. So on it's like World Premature Baby Day. So on the 17th of November. So yeah. So hope you like it. Hey, little one, I so knew, little one, so much beauty in the world that we need to treasure for you. Ooh, our little chieftain boy, so early to the world in winter air, you fought the storms to survive. And oh, this love comes rushing down as you wrap your fingers around my thumb, and I'll fight for you, be the anchor to your truth. Yeah, I'll fight for you, my little one, my little one. Hi, little one, eager to be seen, little one. Yeah, you caught us unawares, just as the year turned new. Oh, oil's been seeping, coral scorn, so much to do. John said war would be over in 72. And oh, this love
It's so beautiful and so majestic. I was harmonizing with you over here in my little world.
No, well, yeah, it's, I think whenever, like, just through this whole thing, it's like being so far from home as well, and like not being able to see my little nephew and everything. It's like every time I sing that song, it's just like, yeah, I don't know.
It hits.
It's nice to think of him, and yeah.
How old is he now?
So he's 2 now, actually. So
Wow.
so he's like, yeah, he's doing super well. He's just like running around like a mad joke. He's like mental, but in the best way possible. He's just the best crack ever. So yeah, so it's good. You know, this is the great thing about, like, I get all these fun videos of him and stuff just running around the place. So
Yeah, man, it's a beautiful song. I love the melody to it. So it's gorgeous. It's like I love a good melody that, like, you know, does like jumps that you don't expect, and like you can get like have a goosebump moment where you're like, that shit's delicious. Sharing love really quick. Cindy Huang says beautiful voice. Frank says beautiful. Alana says I love this song. You're so talented. And woohoo, she also says. And Betty Fraser says, Triona, Little One is the most perfect and beautiful song. You can just feel the love. Congrats, beauty. Oh, that's very sweet. Adrian says beautiful. Carla, aka my mama, says lovely.
Thanks, Mama.
Yeah. Ryan Christian does a bunch of claps. Betty Fraser specifically replying to Alana, but I'm going to share. It says, miss you guys so much, because I imagine that that's also for everybody. And Charlotte Medina says, I love your themes. That's really cool. And then Callie or Kaylee, probably Kaylee Christian says, lucky. Callie? It is Callie?
Callie, yeah.
Okay, cool. She says, lucky little nephew.
Yeah.
It's very sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for sharing that, because I know it's like an intimate song, but I'm excited for you to release it. That's so exciting.
Yeah, when's that coming out? Oh, she's muted.
Oh, no.
Why is it doing
No, there it is. It's back. It's back. Just do
Um,
nothing.
She's just
Okay.
playing with you.
Yeah.
She's just like,
yeah, no, it's I recorded it in New York like a few months ago, and was meant to actually release it in May, but then I like didn't know what to do with myself, and I was just like, oh. So now I'm going to release it in November on the 17th. It's like World Premature Baby Day, so I was like, and I'm going to release it as a charity single for the hospital that my little nephew was born into as well. So,
wow.
So, yeah.
That's nice.
That's great. That's great. Yay. Congratulations, and thank you again for playing it. And now we are going to head into Daniel Blake's third and final song of the evening. So, Daniel, take the stage, man.
All right. So happy to be here. This one's called Freeway. This is the song I just released. Let me make sure it's in tune first, because it's every time I move this capo around, it's a mess. I should have technically been doing this while everyone was talking, but I should just call this part of the song. All right, good enough for rock and roll. Little tumbleweed town, 20 miles down past the middle of nowhere. Rusted copper state sign, last chance for gas if you think you want to leave here. Lazy long haul road, pulls to the shoulder for a cigarette and takes a nap. Near a dead end dirt trail leads to a trailer park just beyond the underpass. Well, we grew up out here, counting down years for another direction. Traded hand-me-down dreams, babe, you and me, we're gonna make it out of here.
Meet you out by the street lights. Someone called the cops 'cause your mom and dad are drunk again. Not the last of the long nights. Sit and watch the cars on the overpass as we pretend. Just imagine what's not but could have been. As the taillights fade away and we get on that freeway out of this town. Tom Petty playing on the radio, just 2 lanes, you and me now. Point to the map, that's where we're gonna go. High roads are better to become who we are. We'll be together if we are on that freeway. On that freeway. Should be 23 now, have a few kids and a couple of tattoos. I've been spending my time, long hauls and nights, I come around to see you. Resting out on the turnpike, roses and candlelight, fenders and busted glass. Near a dead-end dirt trail leads to a trailer park just beyond the underpass. Just imagine what's not could have been. As the taillights fade away and we get on that freeway out of this town. Tom Petty playing on the radio, just 2 lanes, you and me now. Point to the map, that's where we're gonna go. High roads, better to become who we are. We'll be together if we are on that freeway. On that freeway.
Yes, sir.
Woo! So good.
Dude, it's so good. I think that's a smash, man.
Yes.
It's a smash hit. And to everyone watching out there, Frank said another really nice song. Adrian says, love the stories you tell. Anyone watching out there, I definitely encourage you to listen to the recorded version too, because it's really cool, man. It's like, you know, like harmonies and like drums and all the stuff. It's all
We
fleshed
put
out.
everything in it, yeah.
Yeah,
all the free stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really, really cool. I like how it turned out.
I love the lyrics of the chorus as well. Like just jumping into the car, listening to Tom Petty. It's like it's such a dreamy, beautiful, hopeful song. I think as well. It's like it's really, really, really nice. And
well, thank you so much. Yeah, I was inspired by my drives to Phoenix when I visit my family because they live out there, and every time I get like halfway, you start seeing these like little patches of like trailer parks, and I just imagine like I wonder what it's like to be a kid there and see that freeway every day, and especially if you like maybe you don't have a good home life, and that freeway kind of represents like freedom in a sense.
mm-hmm.
Right, it's really pretty. Kevin O'Connell says, congrats on the new single. Sounds great.
Oh, thank you.
Just heads up. Yeah, man, I think it's awesome. I like my brain. I hate when you want to share something and then like the second you go to say it, the thought's already gone. That just happened to me. But like the production of it. Okay, not Postal Service. But what's the lead singer of Postal Service's like band? Like the
Death Cab for Cutie.
Yes,
Yeah.
Death Cab for Cutie. Like they're so awesome, but like some of their stuff, they have a lot of like very different sounds over the years and over like 20,000 albums. But like the production specifically reminded me of like Death Cab for Cutie and like Motion City soundtrack and like that period of music at like, you know, like in my younger days, in my 20s. So.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, Postal Service has always been a reference that I have used when I talk about what I want.
Nice.
So I don't know. It's
Yeah.
kind of neat. It's kind of neat to like come in with an idea of who you are, and then allow somebody else to like add another element and say, well, let's go this direction. And neat.
Absolutely. You did it. You did it successfully. Yay. So now, thank you, Daniel, for playing. And I'm going to play my last song now. So this will close out the night musically, but don't go anywhere yet. But so for my last song, I'll have y'all mute up really quick for me. And man, so for my last song, I wasn't sure if I was going to play this, but I am going to play it. So this song is not recorded yet. Originally, this year, 2020, was going to be a year of me getting back in the studio and doing my next like really big full-length studio album. I'm all about full albums. And like I had raised a bunch of money at the end of 2019 through a crowdfunding thing. I still have it all. It's just sitting in a savings account where I can't touch it until it's time to do it. But the way that I record, I want it to be like drums and bass and everything live, and I want to have like a string section and like a horn section, and it's like too many people, so everything's been postponed. But luckily, the lyrics, not luckily actually, I don't know what I'm saying, very unluckily and frustratingly, but I suppose I said luckily because that's what a good song does. It only becomes more relevant, I think, as time passes. But the song is frustratingly still very relevant. It's called Bang Bang. But I do intend on recording it. And I just have to get a room full of musicians who are tested and safe and comfortable being in a room together, and a studio that has all the amazing stuff I need, like a piano and everything. But yeah, I'll definitely let the words speak for themselves for this one, but it's called Bang Bang. Sister girl, where have you gone? I've been walking these streets for so long, following echoes of the walls. Your voice, I swear it calls. Never could I've imagined that you would be gone forever, and never could I have fathomed one click would be it. Now I'm pissed and I'm screaming out, bang, bang. Too many people dying from other people who are taking their lives. Bang, bang. Too many friends are leaving me in the dust as they take to the sky. Oh, it shouldn't be like this, my baby. They had so much life to live. This shit's crazy. Ooh, too many families broken, trying to hold on to the memories, to the memories, to the memories, to the memories. Brother man, where have you gone? What the hell is going on? You always did what you should. You were always doing good and always had a smile beaming from your face. But now I sit in denial. How could one click me? And now I'm screaming out, bang, bang. Too many people dying from other people who are taking their lives. Bang, bang. Too many friends are leaving me in the dust as they take to the sky. Oh, it shouldn't be like this, my baby. They had so much life to live. This shit's crazy. Ooh, too many families broken, trying to hold on to the memories, to the memories, to the memories, to the memories. And never thought I'd lose you to a hand that's not your own. Seems like everywhere I go, your face appears. And I thought I had you for at least a few more years, but I guess that's out of my hands now. Trying to get you out of my head now. Bang, bang. Too many people dying from other people who are taking their lives. Bang, bang. Too many friends are leaving me in the dust as they take to the sky. Oh, should it be like this, my baby? They had so much light in it, this shit's crazy. Ooh, too many families broken, trying to hold on to the memories, to the memories, to the memories, to the memories, to the memories. Oh, Lord.
So that had so much soul. It was beautiful. So
Thank you so much.
Intense.
hear that with
Yeah.
a big band. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't recorded it yet because I want it to be a wall of sound with a huge band, because I think it's a huge topic and subject, and it's important, and I want it to like grab people's attention, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Um
Really powerful.
yeah, I don't normally like ending shows on like a heavy note, but
Oh, God.
I
It was
really
good,
wanted
really
to play
good.
the song.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Yeah, it's full. It's got everything.
That's one way of wording. It's been that's why I didn't mean to say lucky. It's like weird how much more true it's become, because I actually wrote that like just about a year ago now, when like the mass shootings were happening.
Yeah.
And that was like, you know, really, really, really upsetting to me personally. And then, you know, I just found it to become more and more relevant, which is so strange. But I'm like, I need to record this song because it's like, I feel like the energy and like the truth of it needs to be captured, and like the story needs to be shared of like people who are like dreaming and imagining, and of like these amazing people who, you know, become nameless like to so many, but to the people who know them personally, they're like their friends or like their sisters or like, and just reflecting on like the loss of life, you know, by the hands of somebody is baffling to me. I don't ever want to understand it. I don't.
Yeah. Some people are just freaking crazy. Wild.
It's true. I know.
Yeah.
But I know everyone's like, way to clear out a room. No.
Now what do we do?
Well, I'll read people's comments so you guys don't feel obligated to talk. It's so funny. But thank you so much, Cindy. I really, really appreciate the wow and star eyes, and my mom wow too. I know you probably haven't heard that song yet, Mom. It's still like pretty new. I don't play it that often. Frank, thank you so much. He just said another really fine show, which includes all of us. Charlotte, those vocals though, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And Adrian, beautiful piano and vocals. Mom's digging it. I really appreciate all the love, everybody, and we really appreciate you listening to us and hanging out with us tonight. And I'm just gonna have everyone wave at the camera one more time so everyone knows who is who, so that we have Kurt Sanchez. There's Kurt.
Oh.
We have Triona O'Neill. There's Trina. We have Daniel Blake. Yeah, and once again, everyone's, and my name is Brenda Carsey, and everybody's Instagrams, Facebook stuff is in the description section of this video, so definitely follow everybody, like everybody. As you heard, people already have like new videos up, or have just released something, or will be releasing something, so definitely stay in the know. And I will say it one more time, that we are accepting donations and tips tonight, so if you are able to offer like $5, $10, $20, let's pretend it's KCRW, $2,000, and no, I'm just kidding. Whatever you whatever you guys are able to contribute, we're sharing it completely equally in a true egalitarian, true democratic way, because that's what it's all about. So yeah, and I suppose that will be it. Oh, Adrian, I'm sorry I made him tear up. Sorry, brother. But that's also awesome. That's what music's all about, is capturing emotion, you know?
Thank you, Brenda, for hosting this.
Yeah.
Like, it's such a fun
sure,
night, and
yeah.
and it's so nice to be able to come out and like sing like in a live setting.
Yay.
So thank you so much for that.
Absolutely. I'm so
Second
happy to
that.
have all of you. All of
I
you
second.
are super talented, and I thought it'd be like an interesting lineup because each of us has a very, very different sound. But I think that you're all really great songwriters, and I was like, I know they don't know each other, but I was like, I think it'll be a good show with like everybody like that. So
yeah, everyone was awesome.
Yeah,
That was
well,
great.
Nice to hear everybody's music. So
yeah. I know. I think I think we're all really awesome too. I think we also have like, we all have really good voices. We all play our instruments like pretty well. No.
but who is the best?
Oh yeah.
Rank
'Cause
1 through 4.
Right. Press 1 for 10. No. But no,
American
but
Idol.
oh my gosh. Don't you dare bring that up here. No competitions here. We're all equal, but separate and different, but equal.
That's true.
Without
Yeah.
doubt.
But yeah, so just to say to my friends out here, we will be back, Wonder Not Productions, Circle Up, next Monday at 7 p.m. With a new lineup, and then the Monday after that, you get the point, etc. Until I am tired and don't want to do it anymore. So we'll just see how long this goes. Who knows? But yeah, so we're gonna say goodbye to everybody else, and like we'll stick around and have like a green room quick combo. But say goodnight to everybody out there.
Good night,
And thank you
everybody.
again for
Good
listening.
night, everybody. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah. Bye, guys.